What's going on, everybody? Give me a quick minute here. I gotta help somebody out, I believe. Alright, well, I guess not. Alright. In need of lift, tow, repair, or small medical treatment. Radio 911. Well, yeah, alright. Got a 911 operator. Hey, how you doing?
P, how you doing?
How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing good. Still been on the hunt for vehicle parts.
Oh,
I'm closer
yeah?
to my goal.
How many you gotta get?
683, and I'm at 413 right now.
Oh, hell yeah. You're making your way.
Yeah, I got about 270 left I need to find.
That's not too bad. Go around and hit all the garages.
Yeah. Also trying to help this one here find vehicle parts to fix up a car. Just towed back to base for her.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Must be busy.
Yeah, she's a little busy in her head.
It's all right. Well, yeah, I'm just making my rounds. Oh, there's a big old military truck there. That's neat.
Yeah, he said he found it down at the pier.
Oh, yeah?
I
Nice.
thought they were mostly up in the military base.
Well, I guess they probably got abandoned all over the place, you know?
Most likely. Speaking of which, I heard talk there was like a secret military base around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it's like a rumor. Some folks swear by it. Other folks say it don't exist.
Yeah, won't know until you see it for yourself, right?
Yeah, I hear it's up north somewhere.
That kind of makes sense. There's already the other military base, Fort Zancudo there.
Yeah, well, that's like an Air Force base from my recollection.
Yeah.
So there's probably a military base up there too. I've never been up that way, I'll tell you.
I've been all the way up to Paleto Bay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I hear they got a nice safe zone up there.
Pretty nice. It's made out of the old sheriff station up there.
Oh, okay, all right. A lot of folks up there or no?
Oh, there are the normal safe zone folk you see around here, but then like actual survivors, I've rarely seen some up there.
Oh, okay. All right, well. Guess
think
this
most-
is the spot then.
Yeah, I think most people like to use this one. This one's more of the hot spot, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty nice one. I like
Yeah.
it, you know. Well, I won't hold you up. I'm just making my rounds around.
Alright.
You need any meat?
Yeah, I guess we could use some.
I'll give you a piece. Oh, I'll tell you, I'll give you a piece for your friend. There you go. There's one for you and one for your friend.
Alright, well, thank you, Pete.
Yep, I put sea salt on there. It's seasoned real nice.
Ah, that ought to taste real nice then.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Well, you stay safe out there, Pete.
Well, I will, thank you. How you doing? I'll check my trash bags.
What are we guessing? How's it going right now? Oh, I know what base they're talking about now. I ran across it yesterday. Hey, they're talking about the hidden base. The newly constructed one, correct? I'll say this. Like, if you didn't look for it, you'd never see it, and you'd go by it 100 times. That's why it's called, like, the hidden military base. Oh, that was cool. The motorcycle drove over top. You're talking about the guys on Ocean Highway. Yeah, it's one of those weird things, man. Somebody, what was the other one? Hold on, wait, let me think. There was another... I'm trying to think if it was a motorcycle. I know somebody definitely tried to keep one of the motorcycles from those bikers that pull into hookies. But there was something else. I think it was a car, maybe. Like a car randomly popped up somewhere or something like that. And somebody got excited. And then there's been times where I've been out in the server like doing like admin stuff or whatever, and I'll spawn in a vehicle. And then like someone will just happen to come across it, like why I'm like away from that car for like a couple of minutes. This happened to me twice the one day, bro. It was so funny. And these guys were like, oh man, we're hitting the jackpot. We're finding already restored cars that we can drive. And then the next server restart happened and they were gone. Honestly, I never expected those guys to be where I was at. It was just like the odds were just crazy. Yeah, there was like a random local car. Ghost, what's going on, man?
Artist out here living in the safe zone. Playing it safe, baby. We're making our rounds right now, gathering up all the stuff that can be found in the safe zone.
I heard somebody.
What the devil?
Hey, calm down now.
You calm down, boy. This is my house, you know it.
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Well, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I was gonna.
I'm good. I'm Pete. I live right here.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. My name is Zane.
Zane, all right.
Yeah, I live over on the west side, but I'm just kind of here helping out people if they need a lift or a repair or maybe some small medical stuff.
Oh, hell yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think you, channel 911.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. I seen the, your, scribbling over there on the chalkboard.
Oh, yeah. It's not the best handwriting, but, you know.
No, I can read
hopefully
it.
people can read it.
Yes, sir, I read it. It was clear as day. It was some of the best writing I've seen on that board in quite a while.
Yeah, I went up north and I didn't see a chalkboard up there, so I wrote it on a piece of wood. And
Yeah.
it kind of bled all over the place, but it's all right. It'll
Yeah,
still.
there you go. Make your mark, right?
Yeah, I just figured I'd put it up there. If anybody needs help, I'll run out and help them.
What's that in Polito?
Seed, and then grapeseed and Polito, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Way back, I was coming by Sandy, and a guy was stuck in a bush. I got to tow him out and put him gas and get his truck back on the road, so worked out pretty well.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Roadside assistance in the apocalypse.
Yeah, well.
Can't ask for more, you know?
Well, you know, I just try to do my part to help everybody out.
Hell yeah, that's good. That's what we need to do to rebuild this civilization. Gotta get
Yes,
people.
yes, sir. Try to get some, you know, infrastructure, get a little systems and services going, and
Yeah,
I think we'll be pretty good.
need some collaboration, you know. Collaborate.
Well, I'm gonna go see the doctor. I scraped my arm up a little bit, so
All
I'll
right,
have
yeah.
him fix me up. But
Yeah.
Pete, if you need anything, I'm on channel 911, so
All
don't
right.
hesitate to holler.
Yeah, all right. I'll keep that in mind. I'll let folks know. I'll tell them, you know, channel 911.
Appreciate it. Have a good one, sir.
Yeah,
Stay safe.
yeah, you be good.
Wait a minute. What? Then didn't I have 112? Um, but that doesn't make any sense. I swear I was 112, and 112 is the one that's not here. That is the weirdest thing. Because, yeah, that's definitely not... That's not the size of the one I got. I'm not sure if I remember my password either. That doesn't help.
Well, that's pretty weird. I don't understand. Yeah, that's what I bought, 200. I don't know if I got the money for this or not. 128.
Have a good one, Mr. Pete.
Hey, can I ask you a question here, quick?
Yes, sir.
Do you see a storage 112 in there?
Oh, let me look. Well, you know what, Pete? I don't.
That's weird. That was mine. I don't understand. What the hell happened?
No, it went from 113 down to 111.
Yeah. And all the other ones look like they're there.
Did you look at the very bottom?
Yep, and the very top. And I bought a new one now, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even see 112 in there. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Well.
If you bought a container,
Yeah, I
hey,
know.
sir, did you take his container and just close it and like put a
I think they
safety
lost
deposit
it.
box lock on it or something?
I think they lost it.
That's the key. The spare key.
That's a bunch of crap, sir. I had stuff in there.
You
That's
should
so
be taking one of
weird.
Pete's stuff, sir. He
Yeah.
had probably, life worth of stuff in there that he could have been, helping other people out.
Mm-hmm.
You're just using it for your personal gain.
He ain't lying. Wait a minute. Did I have my meat in there? If I did, that guy's in trouble. No, I didn't. You're lucky.
I just don't know about this guy.
I don't trust him now.
Yeah, I don't. I'd just be half tempted to, call his. Can you have a superior, sir?
Yeah, who's your supervisor?
Somebody I can call.
Yeah. I need a supervisor down here now. Look at him. He don't say nothing.
Yeah, because he knows he's guilty. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
Typical.
Cat got your tongue? Look at him, all smug.
Yeah. With your little
You're
microphone.
probably selling that stuff on the black market, aren't you?
Black
You're one of
market.
them dirty ones.
So, I didn't know there was a black market. Damn dirty.
You never know with these guys anymore,
Yeah.
Pete.
Man,
They'll set up their own ring and sell stuff for 3 times as much as anybody else.
you ain't lying. Some bitch. I'm gonna drink my water and spit it at you. That's what I think of you.
Yep.
Some bitch. The guy stole my stuff.
It's really. I'm like baffled at the moment. I have to look into that.
They locked that damn dumpster on me.
Yeah, the idea of the safe zone storage is basically It's just like a little spot to store some stuff if, you know, in the event of like an emergency kind of thing. Like you go down and then you respawn in the safe zone. It's like, well, you can hit up your safe zone storage, grab a, you know, a bicycle or a skateboard, maybe some meds or a weapon or whatever, and then head back out. And then, you know, if you want to share it, you know, with, you know, a group of people, you get a bigger one or a bigger one. And then, you know, you share the passcode between you. And, yeah.
There you go, bada bing, bada boom. Got a little honey hole there at the old safe zone. Just in case. Oh, our toolbox. Look at that. Oh, check it. Look at that. Water bottle. I need that to live. Cloth is for bandages or, you know, whatever. Working set. Ammonium.
There's a bunch of people out here. Safe zones is quiet right now. Did you get the tobacco seeds? No, not yet. I didn't actually get to get in yesterday. I forget why. I was busy last night.
Oh, a machete. Oh. I'm a certified badass now. Oh, there's a battery right there behind you, Dennis. Excuse me. I want to see if that's a 24 volt. Nope, 12. How you doing, David? Getting hungry. I need some meat.
Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Help the stream out.
Try to get a little bit more presence on the tube here. Oh, that's a cool tattoo. Look at you. Wow.
This got some cool looking tattoos. I've never seen that before.
This guy sells human meat stew. Call it survivor stew. There's survivors in there. That's why he's all twitchy, 'cause he eats people. Don't get food from that guy.
I'm just kidding. And we get the next safe zone open, we'll have tattoos available. We'll do appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. We'll do a server event to recapture the antenna base. Tried sharing, but you got some places blocked.
Well, I didn't block nothing.
Oh, I forgot to upload the meeting video. Damn it, Charlie, I was supposed to do that earlier. Let me do that right now. Actually, I probably shouldn't do it while I'm streaming. You know what? I bet the internet could handle it. Let's see. I mean, we've got more than enough upload. Upload video. All right, where is it? The hell? Oh. Wait a minute. I don't understand. I don't have it? I don't understand. Hold on, I'm really confused. Oh, here it is, here it is. No, this is not it. What the heck? Well, what could have possibly... I am so confused right now. I know I clicked the button to start recording it. Like during the meeting, I remember. I am baffled right now. What the hell? All right, welcome. This is going to be a guide on how. That's just so bizarre. I don't have the event, I guess. And there's no traces of it anywhere on this PC. Like I never even recorded. Hold on. What's this? Recording, so. Wait, is this it?
To get that going.
I got it.
I would say that a lot of people when they come into the zombie server,
Is this it?
so you're coming in because it's zombies, and you're not necessarily like, oh, I'm joining like a role play server. It's like, well, I see zombies, I'm gonna go check out the storage that you're gonna have. A lot of thought goes into right now. It's really just an asset for all of us to use.
Yeah, that is
for
it.
like this first.
How in the world did this get in this folder? That is my question. Well, at least I solved that mystery, because that would have really bugged me. It's so bizarre because it is in the weirdest resolution, too. Alright, whatever. Let me get this uploading a while. The user has opted out of book platform? I know we didn't record the beginning, like, part of it. So this is not the full thing, but this is at least, like, from where we realized it. Alright, it's uploading. Sounds like something updated and settings are needing adjusted again. Maybe. But what's weird, bro, is because I was even thinking that myself. I was like, oh, maybe the file destination saving changed. And so I open OBS, I go to output, I go to recording, And it literally says that it's supposed to go into the videos folder. I found this in a folder called clips. So I don't know. I'm not gonna spend too much time thinking about it. Maybe I unconsciously took it out of that folder and put it in the other one, but I don't have any memory of that. That's why it's such a shocker. Because that clips folder, I don't even use that folder. Some weird doings around these parts, I tell you what. We gotta get folks registering for the market, or we're not gonna be able to hold one. Well, I might switch characters. There's really not too many people in the safe zone right now. There's a bunch of people on the server, but I guess they're all migrating north. Seems like a lot of people live in the north. I mean, there's definitely people live in the south, but maybe it's just me. And there's equal amount of people living everywhere. Those green chairs are deadly. Oh, the ones next to the fire? I caught on fire a time or two, I tell you. Yeah, it's quiet. But we'll go work on Johnny's stuff. You know what? I gotta log out real quick. Switching between characters like that be a little weird sometimes, especially with like ownership. Man, it feels cold in this damn house. What the hell's going on? How cold out is it? Oh, it's 24 degrees outside. No shit, that's probably why. Good lord, I'm gonna go get me a Coke. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I don't have any iced tea, so I need to run downstairs and grab a Coke out of the fridge. Give me a minute. All right. Tell you, Coke every once in a while ain't bad. -13 when I woke up. Oh my goodness, bro. Was that like wind chill or actual temperature? Literally feel cold thinking about that. I bet it's icy as a mother effer out right now. I was just thinking about it, man. I bet it's crazy out there. -28 wind chill. Holy shit. Man, I'll tell you what, guy, that's pretty hot. You know, pretty hot. It's like Arctic Circle temperatures. All right. Johnny's like rich compared to Pete. Got a gasoline. We got a little generator. I built one light. I got a single light. It's my pride and joy. Lights up my whole world at nighttime. It's the little victories, I'll tell you, guy. So yeah, we're gonna go out and I need to eat and drink something real quick. Do I have anything with me? No, I gotta grab it out of my food box. Which one's the food box? This one. Eat some of these beans. I need to get some good food. Alright, let's eat some beans and look out the window. The beautiful world. You know, since I tweaked my GTA graphics, man, it's really not bad at all with the NVE. I'm glad, you know, you mentioned about it. It's such a huge difference, too. It looks so much better. I was, like, comparing it to without, and it's hard to go back. Let me tell you, guy. Hard to go back. Is there a way? Yeah. You just think about your HUD settings. I might change it back to just HUD for the sake of ease. And then just click your cinematic. I could tilt that water bottle a little bit to line up better. I'll tell you what. So tired of doing that crap. I still gotta add the katana thing. Katana sheath. I did have an idea about those crashes earlier, too. I was looking around and people, like I was Googling it, you know, and then going through like FiveM. And someone had mentioned, it wasn't the exact code, but it was kind of similar. And someone mentioned that they thought it could possibly be due to the manifest. And the manifest is just, it's something that you generate, and it lists the items that are in, goodness, excuse me, this soda is giving me, making me burp. Good lord, I can't stop. It lists some of the items, basically, some of the entities, I should say, or the props or whatever. And I went back and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I bet that the manifests are all screwed up because these maps have been. This pack was kind of like brutalized. I hate to say it, but it was a little bit of a mix-up on my part. I'll give you guys a little bit of a back history on it. So we had the map pack, zombie map pack, and then I saw a post where someone was saying that they took that pack and that they fixed a bunch of stuff and, you know, updated it and yada yada yada. So I just took that and like took it on, like, you know, blind faith, basically, thinking like, oh well, it's improved. And I kept like attempting to improve it, and in doing so I just wasted a bunch of time, theoretically, because if we don't use it now and we convert back, then we would lose all of the progress we made. So it's like, I kind of wish that I would have never did that, but I don't know for certainty if that's even the case. But I went back through and I regenerated all the manifests, basically. I didn't get to upload it to the server yet. It's still in the test server, but that is going to be the next move to do that and then see what happens. Honestly, I've been thinking about it, and unfortunately, what I might end up having to do is just kind of start from scratch and just start making us like a whole new map pack. All right, let's we gotta get some more electrical scrap, guy. Hello. Beautiful. Nice, hell yeah. think I get what, like 10 out of there? So I have 14. It's like 15 per light. I just saw lightning. Sounds like a whole lot of work. Yeah, that's the downside of doing it. If I do decide to do it, it'll be like a work in progress kind of thing. I'll just do it in the back end, and when it eventually gets finished, swap it out. But it's like I don't even know if it'll be worth it. The only way it would be worth it would be if I actually just improve everything and make it, you know, different. Or not even different, but just like add on maybe, or try to improve it. What's hanging off your pack? It's supposed to be like internet just cut out. And it just cut out again. Good lord. I don't know how I'm still on the server though. I guess it's not long enough to kick me out. I think we're back on. I wonder if somebody stepped on the wire. You guys still with me? Yeah, my internet cut out twice. So yeah, I don't know what's hanging off my pack. 4 times, oh lord. Oh no. Is it still happening? I think it's okay now. Icy internet connections? I think it... See, here's the thing though. It could be this wire that's bringing the internet upstairs. I noticed I had like a kink in it the other day and I tried to like flatten it out. I'm wondering if somebody stepped on it downstairs. Someone's dancing on the line. Like the dog is sitting on it, like scratching his ear. On, off, on, off, on, off. Lars, get off the wire. Yeah, I know. I want to replace it. It's just like one of those 50-foot freaking cables. Unlike water hoses, unkinking them can make it worse. I know, that was my worry, bro. But listen, the reason that I unkinked it was because it was not working at all. It just stopped, like, because it was like being intermittent and shit, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was a switch up here, so I replaced that. And then, God. Pete, get off me, you son of a bitch. And then I noticed it the one day downstairs. And, when it was, like, not working at all. So, like, I started investigating, and then that's when I noticed it. And, because it wasn't working at all, I was like, well, I got nothing left to lose. So I unkinked it, and like taped it flat, essentially, and then came upstairs with my fingers crossed, and my internet was on, and I was like, oh my god, hell yeah, it worked. I don't need that hammer. I got enough hammers. Then I'll need a hammer and I won't have a hammer. No, I got plenty of backups. Yeah, it should be, I guess, like 2 water bottles to fill you up. And then the other empty bottle will more than fill you up. Kind of expected like some fire and flames. That wasn't satisfying at all. It was that trailer we set on fire the other day. Let's go set it on fire again. There it goes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh god, a zombie. Oh shit. Goes a guy. Oh, dude, Rez is the master. Speaking of which, where the hell has he been? Love watching that guy's RP out on the server. Such a cool vibe up there with those guys living in that camp and everything. Honestly, it feels like you're watching like a real group of survivors up there. Like, it's pretty interesting. Another machete. Holy machetes. The flaming barrel. Oh, it almost ran into that zombie. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Dude, I love this playlist. This is like my favorite. I've been trying to like get more music going, but I just don't have the time to sit and listen. There's that little camp we saw over here. Let's go check over here again. Little nighttime holdout spot. .44 mag. It's in the case. A G20. 9mm. I'll take the rounds. Time is it? 19. It's gonna get dark out soon. We got like 3 hours of sunlight left. It's kind of cool. You can see the moon right there straight ahead. Good lord, that's a lot of wood in the garbage. Trash bags back there. Eh. Nothing worth writing home about. I think, in fact, we're gonna leave this place in flames. I left my mark. The finger mark. Jerry, what's up? How you doing? I love the weather, the way they have like the simulated weather. Looks like there's like fog down there rolling in. See it over there through the trees even. It's really cool. I know, dude. That fire spread looks so freaking cool. That's what I'm saying. Like this MVE, man. You can't beat it. It's the way to go. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was so close. We were about to die right there. Hey, Todd, I appreciate that, brother. You out here tonight? That's what we need. All that positivity just helps reinforce, reinforce itself. I want to go in my gate. I don't get to use it often. Damn it, stop pedaling. Not that I taking the night off. Why is the screen flashing like that? Oh, you know why? Because that is an electric bike, and when you hit the electric engine, it causes the screen to look like that. Essentially to let you know that it's activating. Honestly, I wish it didn't do it. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I might at some point in time look and see if there's a way to even like disable that, but yeah, that's why. So you left that one, you could have built another. Well, those things are like, the gates are like 30 wood. So that 4 wood would eventually add up. Wood. But, I mean, we got a lot of trees around here. If I need wood, I'll just go out and dedicate to chopping. Let me see, what's it say? You need 4 open slots. So we got 4 open slots. And that's the new thing that I'm trying to do with like things where you open something and it expands, you know? Try to put in the description how much room you need. Oh, excuse me, man. Soda is making me burp so much. I ain't used to it. I never drink soda. But I didn't feel like going to the store. Yeah, definitely, Winston. I agree 100%. Try to add little, like, quality of life things over time, you know, as you discover what would make your life more quality. And there's, like, you know, a difference between just making it easy and quality of life improvements. Kinda am wondering, like thinking as I'm looking. 10 screws, 15, 25. 10, 15, 25. Did I say it was? Oh, the wires, the 5 wires. That's what it is. Put that ammo with the gun so we don't lose track of where that is. Wires. 5. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely enjoy doing servers. Notepad on my desk is full of material lists. I know. Like, I've thought about like using Greenshot to like take pictures of like crafting recipes, and then just like keeping them on the other screen. I'm trying to think if I want to put one of these lights outside. Could always make another one later. Hey Arthur, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. Oh, look at that. Ah, we got some light now, baby. Can do all kinds of stuff at nighttime. Like sit in my chair. Hell yeah. All right, enough of that. Let's see, what's gonna be... What is gonna be the next thing that I wanted to build? Oh, the tobacco rolling machine! Oh, and I wanted to get seeds when we were in grapeseed and I completely forgot. Dumbass. Well, I guess we're making another trip. Yoink. You're a dirty cheetah. Wire snipper, screwdriver, rubber, screws, electrical scrap, plastic. Scrap metal. I forgot wires. Oh, I can make a car radio, but I don't have a car. Appreciate it, Charlie. How you doing, Arthur? tell you, one thing I would like to get worked out is making it so that we could plant in pots, like potted plants. Good to hear, Arthur. Good to hear. All right, now I just got to get my tobacco and I'm ready. Yeah, like a tomato plant in a 5-gallon bucket? Exactly, bro. And then I could just keep that in the corner. You know, like right here. You know, have like a little tomato plant. Just like in Waterworld. Alright? Just like in Waterworld. You got his little tomato plant. You know, remember? Do you remember the plant? Gonna take a quick break. A little smoke break. Thursday's my birthday? Ah, happy almost birthday. I mean, technically I could grow some plants right out back, I'm sure, in the dirt right there. But it would just be cool if you could just have some potted plants set up. It just feels more, it feels survivalist, kinda, you know? Like you'd want to set up your crops up here or something. Or what would be even more amazing, which is not even in the cards, would be if I could fill this in with dirt. Just put a bunch of dirt in here and make a little garden. That would be amazing. But now I'm being ridiculous. You kidding? Is your birthday really today? Happy birthday. What a small world. Arthur was just saying about that on Thursday. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you, Arthur, it ain't much, but you know what? It's mine. That's the best part about this house. I know they have it to where you can grow a pot in a container, but not sure about other plants. Well, my thing is, I would imagine that I could make it somehow so that with what we've got right now, I could do something to make it so that we could do it. I could, what could I do? I don't know. I'd have to look at it and see, but I just feel like could be possible. Vanessa, I can probably change that. I don't know if you're out there or not. But yeah, I can probably change that. Hey, mine was the 3rd. I didn't get a happy birthday. You didn't tell me it was your birthday. You went and had a birthday and didn't even tell me. How dare you, sir? That's rude. I can't believe you do that to me. Let's see, what else do we want to craft? I want to go out and get wood. Joe was on the 3rd as well. They are twins. Change it to where we can grow in the city? Yeah. I mean, yeah, theoretically, yes. I'm sure. I would be certain of it. Oh, you know what? We're going to need the drying rack, too, because we're going to want to do the tobacco. So we're going to need this. We'll put this on our little patio out back. 35 wood, though. We don't have any wood. I think that's the hold up there. We might sneak outside in the darkness. Oh, we got wood. Never mind. We still might sneak out into the darkness, guy. They'll never know. I bet I need a hammer, don't I? You idiot. How you gonna put the nails in? With your hand? Are you one of those crazy people on YouTube that puts nails through wood with your hand? I don't think so. The drying rack is huge. I mean, what do you want? A tiny one? Huh? What do you want? Like a little rack for one little tiny fish? Huh? You want a rack for ants? When I found that prop, I was like, dude, that thing that's like perfect. You couldn't ask for better. I mean, unless you know, Vanessa, then you could ask for better, but someone with standard hopes and dreams would be satisfied. Fish, the drying rack isn't for clothes. No, clothes. Why are you drying your clothes? The drying rack is for drying tobacco, barley, deer meat. You know, make some jerky. You can dry out fish. Want some dried catfish? You can have it. You can do it. Be like Tom Hanks. What's that movie called? Survivor? Castaway, that's it. Oh, dude, raft. That's a good point, Joe. You know, they added so much more to that game that we could go explore. It would boggle our minds. Recreate raft out on a sunken ship down south. Well, like as a survivor. It would be kind of interesting would be if somebody did something wild like that where they just lived away from society. Like they were in the server and they're doing like this whole thing, but they're just like out, like living out on like the aircraft carrier. Actually, we'll keep that as a backup food plan. Match up the similar pictures. What was the game where you had to survive on the island? I can't remember the name of that one. Survive on an island? Oh, wait, you know what? You talking about the forest? We're gonna go back and replay that. It releases on the 23rd. The Forest 2. Or Sons of the Forest, which was the sequel. And we played through with a couple of people. And beat it like when it first came out. Oh shit, that's full. I gotta find the gun rack. Gun rack, what? What are you talking about right now? I don't know. I'm talking nonsense. Talking gibberish. I didn't just leak some info. I didn't do anything. I'm just eating pate. Leave me alone. Yeah, Timmy. Yeah, that was the forest, bro. Yeah, the Long Dark, I wanted to get into that, and I just never did. I heard good things about it. That might be one of the secret items, one of the secret base building items that got mentioned in one of the patches. The game has an awesome untold story. Which game? If we're talking about the forest, yeah, absolutely, I agree with that one. It was really fun to like stream out that whole story and everything with people, watching and following along. It was really good. It was fun. I'm trying to think, what else do we need to do here? We need to probably add something up here. And we also need to finish out the view, or what's it called? The perimeter fence. You know what, guy? I think we're gonna sneak out into the darkness and, you know, chop down a few trees. You know, no big deal. I'm getting low on nails. I'm gonna have to make another, set. My hatchet. Oh, I gotta drink that water, though. I gotta stay hydrated. It's important. It's good for your skin. delicious pond water. The forest, yeah, definitely. What's going on, Riley? Goose played out a good haunted house on there the other night. What, playing zombies? Where's Pete at? Pete was out earlier. That's how we started the stream. Check on my fuel level real quick. Okay, we're chilling. We got room for 10 more. I don't think I have any more, actually. Yeah, YouTube's the spot. We gotta grow YouTube into what Facebook used to be. Joe, have you been out here at all? I don't think so. We're hiding in the darkness. Yeah, Tyler, me too, bro. That used to be a blast, bro. That used to be an absolute blast. Try to stay in the moonlight so we can see. I have a flashlight. You just can't use it when you're, cutting down trees at the same time, so... Good old buddy guy in the Blaine County freeze. They used to be pretty funny. I used to crack myself up with that. We'd be mid-negotiations. And I'd just yell, Blaine County freeze! Like, what? We're already talking. What do you mean? I found the flashlight. Man, I'll tell you what, if you're running a graphic mod like I do, flashlights are like gold. If you just run regular GTA graphics, they only matter in certain places. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Help us grow the channel here on the tube. NVE. Natural Vision Evolved. Cobes talked me into getting it again. heard something. What the hell was that? Oh, maybe it was that guy over there walking away. I don't think I have one of those. Do I have one of these? I might. If I do, I'm gonna sell it to that guy over there. Oh, dude, I remember that. That didn't last too long, though, Tyler. The cops caught on to it, man. And after that one shootout down in the cells, they were pretty cautious. That was some funny stuff. If I remember correctly, we had a little bit of a standoff down there, and then I think they bum rushed me with like a SWAT team or something. Yeah, it's crazy to think back about all the RP scenes we've had over the years. There have been so much. I remember multiple, you know, bank robberies on Route 68 at that bank. And then remember the custom bank that Rob built? I remember a lot of bank robberies at that place. Yeah, a lot of good memories. Hey, how you doing? Ah. The Mafia Mansion on the lake. Hey, how you doing, guy? You interested in buying this thing? No? You're a scumbag, you know that? Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna chop your tree down. Do you guys remember Badger Strip Club in Sandy Shores? Oh, whoa, what the hell? Did a nuclear bomb just go off? Cubs, do you get this? Does this happen to you? I don't understand why this happens. There's like an hour or so period in game time where the sky looks like this in the morning. I also don't know if it's everywhere or only here in Sandy Shores, because the only place I've seen it is when I'm up here. Do you remember the time Brandy came and was shooting off fireworks in front of the mansion? I can remember multiple times with good old Brandy Candy. What was that, Zach? I feel bad I can't remember what his name was. Like his real name. Oh, dude. He would push those buttons, bro. He's a good guy, though. Oh, that zombie looks all sweaty. It's all greasy. Ah, you bastard. Oh, I need that. I need all that crap. Hey, what happened to that cloth I got earlier? Jesus, that deer just scared the hell out of me. What are you doing, you stupid deer? I'm gonna cut your head off. Give me your meat. Yeah, dude. If you're talking about that time, it was, like it was basically Buddy Guy and Smoke as a cop, going like responding to robberies, and that shit was hilarious. I remember like the first robbery we showed up at. I think I asked him if he wanted to negotiate or he had experience in negotiating or whatever, and he was like, you know, like hell yeah. And then he was like, "This is Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Put your hands up, or put your pants down and your hands up and come on out." Some shit like that. It was so funny. I started dying laughing. So much better being able to just go over to the campfire and make your food without having to have fucking craft book. Like, what do I need a craft book to make this food, mother? I just go over and put it in the fire. Listen, I'm right there with you. Store that for later. Yeah, that craft book was useless, honestly. And you know what's wild? Is that it was like the most unoptimized script in the server. Like when I did a check, basically, that was the only one that stood out. The only script. The way that this server performs compared to any other server we've had is way better.
we're actually 2 levels below server-wise where we were in Los Life. So Los Life was like a level 5 server. This is a level 3 server. And I'll tell you the truth, we should probably consider like a level 4 server if the population increases. Like if we get more, if we're having a decent level of concurrent players. Let's go down this way. I want to look and see what car is down here. Oh, there's a mini, 2 minis. Jumping off the roof of the pool party? That does sound familiar. Oh, I remember I remember going to a pool party as Becky, bro. And I had like these big snorkel, like I had diving flippers on. You can't put your bicycles on. I could, Arthur, if I wanted to. I'm just leaving it there for now. Yo, you know what might be cool? I just thought about it. If this looks like it's aloe, that'd be kind of cool if we could walk up and get aloe from those plants. Just, third eye it. Yeah, Cubs, exactly, bro. And they would be better. Bye, Ellie. Yeah, Cubs. That's what I was thinking too. Be able to craft like aloe bandages, and then they would like give like a better healing effect, or maybe, yeah, or maybe make it so that they stop bleeding or something. Although there's aloe everywhere. There's a lot of it. Well, you can make it so that maybe you need 2 or 3 to make a bandage or something. I don't know. That's an idea. I'll explore it. I remember Johnny Fingerhouse in the server. Yeah, a lot of people remember that good old house. Oh shit, is this okay, good. I was like, wait, is this an active red zone right now? This could be dangerous. Let's try to take a look in this place. Give me a loot. Could also cook the aloe, turn it into yogurt. Are you kidding? Are you messing with me right now? That's not a thing. People don't eat aloe yogurt, says Google. Are you kidding me? Bro, that sounds horrible. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to my survivor house. There's chairs over there. I got some bottled water, and I got some aloe yogurt. Would you guys like some of my aloe yogurt?
I like to serve my aloe yogurt nice and hot too. Hot, piping hot aloe yogurt. Just like mom never made. Oh God, help me! Cooking candy. So people brought up about drugs before. I'll tell you what, drugs would work in, because people are like, well, it's apocalypse. You don't want to get, high somewhat, In really good roleplay, yes. I agree. The only other way I see drugs really serving a purpose would be is if you had some sort of a, like, upper. And you made, like, some cocaine, maybe. Because that's an easy one. I think you would be able to make that. I mean, they made that back in the early 1800s. So I think we would have the capabilities of making like cocaine. Maybe it gives you like a speed bonus for a bit. And you can actually eat the aloe raw or cooked. I mean, I would imagine there's a lot of plants you can eat, bro, but like, do you want to? That's a big factor. Like, you could probably eat a rose, no problem. But, like, why? Another MK2. Walmart has them in the fruit section. Walmart sells like slices of it, like not slices of it, but like, like sleeves of it or whatever the hell you call it. I've seen that. But you know what? I've bought that before when I had a bad burn, and then I've also bought it when I had sunburn. And then you can take that aloe and make yourself or put that on your, apply it however you need. And it works really, really good. It's amazing stuff. Yeah, like the whole leaf. Yeah, like a big chunk of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. They don't have them in the grocery stores around here, but we had it back in PA, which is kind of interesting. It must have been like an aloe farm or something that used to supply it. Yeah, what do you want, lady? What do you want, lady? Hi! Yeah, think about it. Think about it, you dumb zombie. I got a sword. You got your hands. Oh, shit. Sneak attack. Dead. Finger to throat means death. Alright, we gotta head back to the base. Some of them are 3 to 4 inches wide at the bottom. Yeah, dude, they're big stalks. that's what they're called. But yeah, man, you get that sucker and you peel down the whole side and it'll expose the innards. And like the inside of that thing is filled with like all this like thick gelatin kind of material that you have to like scrape out of there. Figure out something to craft with those cables. Yeah, I don't know. Cobb said an extension cord. I'll tell you what would be freaking dope if you could set up an extension cord and it would extend the range of your generator. But I don't. That's a freaking fantasy for the moment. Because I don't know how any of that would actually work. I'd have to look around and, or you know, play around and see what the dealio is. Oh, this thing's full. Shit. Put it in here, I guess. Oh, I think I need one more. For that next level backpack. Like circus tent lights? All the lights on the bulbs on a wire? For like an extension? Do you know the pleb website? You should look and see if you guys can find something that would work like that. I'm just not sure how extending the range would work, though. I don't think that I think there would have to be some kind of a mechanic to do that, I think. I don't think there's anything that's already there that would do that. Brother, not as many because I can't get the like really good pineapples here. The grocery stores in New Jersey suck. Sorry, but they suck. Compared to Pennsylvania, there's just like grocery stores in Pennsylvania have so much more produce, and they just have more stuff in general. They're just like bigger. I thought that's just how it was everywhere. I don't know why I didn't really ever pay attention to grocery store size. Pineapple slice on a burger, he says. Tyler, if only. You know, I was just thinking of something else. Slowly over time, there will be more and more. No, this is the trick I fell into last time. I accidentally built this backpack when I wanted to make this backpack. Because it was highlighted. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's your childhood home. I can get that. Because if I would have had the opportunity to have like my childhood home, I mean, that would have been like an absolute for me. But, I mean, a little bit different of a place. That house is on the river. It's in the woods. It's got like a nice little driveway back away from the road. I mean, if you like the beach, it's not bad living here. But I grew up going to the beach all the freaking time. We had a place at the beach, so I'm beached out. I don't care. Like, since we've lived here, I haven't gone to the beach once. I haven't even seen it. We're 10 minutes away. How funny is that? Oh, wait, I wanted to open that. Oh, no. That's the vehicle one. I think I did open it. Okay. How many nails for the nail mold? Or, iron, rather. 30. Okay, I was thinking it was 40. 30 ain't bad. We gotta go grab some, though. We were supposed to be doing that when we were out there. That's why we had our wrench with us. Oh, I gotta turn off my generator. No, I need to go out and start it up, actually. As soon as there's a warm day here, somewhat warm day, I need to go out and start that thing up. Oh yeah, I remember the Christmas lights. We used to actually use them when we would, back in the Blaine County days when we would decorate. The PD. That's what it was. The PD. We would decorate it with the Christmas lights. Oh, nice, Vanessa. That's cool. Badge's car isn't there. He must be out cruising around. God bless you, Johnny. Why don't you swing down? Like that. Let's do that in the first place, you moron. Wait a minute. This damn health pack glitched onto my character. Damn it. I can see his drying rack up there. The hell is going on? I'm stuck in a tree. June, please stop. This cat jumps on my lap, and then she wants to like try to make like a nest, and she like scratches my leg. Whoa, what the? What the hell was that? don't eat no dog food, guy. You're crazy. Ain't no way. Johnny's eating good out here, but I do count the ears. I make ear necklaces. It's I'll leave it for Santino. He can be the dog food eater. Oh good lord. Get away from me, zombie. Ah, there you go. Oh, she's a tough one. Oh, she's super tough. Like an invincible zombie. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, zombie roleplay. It's the new rage. All the kids are doing it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing? All that for screws. Just think, if all I needed was just a few screws, that would have been, you know, an epic journey right there. I mean, not too epic. Does this actually have people to roleplay with? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, there's people out here. I'm just trying to get my thing going here at the moment. A lot of the times I play as a character named One-Eyed Pete who lives in the safe zone. And people are always going to the safe zone, so we pretty much just talk to other survivors the whole time. We give them stories, and we do a bit of trading, and, you know, walk around talking to folks. It's an honest life. Alright, let's get that scrap metal. I have enough wood now. So yeah, basically, there's like an overall server story that's going on. The server just opened like 2 days or 3 days before Christmas, so we're not really too far into the story. So far, the only element of the story that's been introduced is like every survivor starts out like in the. Okay, so I guess I got to start from the beginning here. So if you look, you can see that there's like flooded There's a lot of area of the map that's like flooded, essentially. And when you start in as a survivor, you start in like an isolated area. A lot of times you'll start in an island out here in the ocean, or you'll start down here in like a crane or something like that, out on one of these cargo ships. But basically you were living like isolated, and you received a letter in some way, or you know, a letter in a bottle, or a raven came and dropped off, whatever. In one way or another, you received a letter, and this is all in Discord. And that letter was an invitation from somebody that you knew, inviting you back to society, like back to the island, to help rebuild society. So that's the start of it. So now people are out here and they're trying to get their bases set up, and you know, there's trade going on. This red area that you see right here, this is like which has become known as the free zone. So this is like a lawless area, and this is also known as like a PvP area. And then you have safe zones. There's 3 safe zones currently. There's one in Polito, there's one in Grapeseed, and then there's one down in the city. And one of the next server events will be towards the story, and it'll be that there will be another safe zone that they'll be trying to reclaim, like an abandoned safe zone that got overran. And they're like, there's a couple of like abandoned safe zones that are like scattered around that could eventually get, you know, reopened as players work together in events, basically. And if they're successful, then it will go one way, and if they're not successful, then it'll go the other way. So it's kind of like an evolving story, essentially. Is it too late to join it? No, yeah, people can still join up. I mean, people join every day. If you're interested in joining, you play FiveM, there should be a link to the Discord in the video description. Like this right here actually used to be an abandoned safe zone, but now it's like a hostile safe zone. So there's like hostile NPCs. And then like another part of the story that's going to evolve is going to be that there's factions that will be introduced. Currently there is only one faction, which is the faction that runs the safe zones. And it's not technically the US military, it's just like an unknown military force. And people just assume, like, you know, these are just people, you know, good people, you know. So none of that has been gotten into yet. There's a lot of mystery still around all of it. So if you're interested in any of it, man, yeah, definitely join up. All that for 2 scrap? Are you kidding me? Get out of here, zombie. I did nothing to you. Perfect. Again, another practice swing and then death. Oh, cool. The old Arma 3 RP days. Before GTA destroyed everything. Well, not GTA, but like FiveM. I get enough? Let me just double check. Yeah, I got enough. Let me see here. So we had 14, right? Yeah. All right, beautiful. Oh, they don't stack. All right, we got 100 nails, 147 wood. Let me grab a hammer. This one's got 2 durability. I don't even know if I can use that hammer. We might toss that. Oh, of course I don't have enough room now. Let's do this. Let's put that there and see if this works. No, this hammer is junk. I could scrap it, but I'm not gonna bother. Have to have 3%? Okay. I was off by 1. I was this close. Oh, that just chewed that hammer up. It's a lot of hammer. Oh, take it easy, guys. I think like maybe one more. Need to rebuild the Mafia Mansion out here? Brother, that's what we're doing. What do you mean? What do you mean? Trying to say something. We're right on the water. Well, I mean, it's way over there, but you know, if it ever returns to its normal level, we'll be in primo spot. Damn. I guess I should have maybe angled that a little bit. I'm gonna need more than... Well, I'll need to go all the way around. This'll be fine. Go find yourself zombie bolts. Oh, I did that backwards. Hold on, let me get that back. Return. Yeah, good old bolts. Just good people. gonna see if we can cut that right off right there. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, the base building is it's pretty out there. It's pretty outrageous. It works so well, and because of that, it's like addictive. There's people out here with like mansions. There's some people with really nice places, man. This setup beautiful. I'm living in a shack here, guy. Don't look at me, cause I spend a lot of time as One-Eyed Pete in the safe zone, and then also just I'm busy working on stuff, so I don't get to play as much as some people. Hey, you know what? Look at that. That was like the worst decision of my life right there. Never mind, that works. It's perfect. Let me go show you Badger's trading post. It's right in the middle of Sandy Shores. He's spent some time working on his place. He's got it really nice. Maybe he's over here. He wasn't home earlier. No, he's still not home. I don't know where he's at. His car isn't here. But yeah, you can see this is his place. He's got it all decked out. It's like stone. He's got lights outside and stuff. I have lights and a generator, but yeah, he's got quite the little castle going on here. He even has a garage in the back here. What? Oh wait, you know what? Maybe he parks his car in there now. Yeah, it's sitting in the garage. That makes sense. They don't want nobody messing with this baby. And then there's another house down there on top of the tattoo place, and another one over there. But they're not as nice. So let me look out the window real quick. We're gonna need one there, 2, 3, 4. Probably gonna be at least like 4 more. We're gonna need more resources. Oh yeah, Badger has a TV over there too. Was it Cobes said he went over there, and I think it was Cobes. He said he went over there and he was watching Looney Tunes. That's so Badger, dude. I love it. I'm gonna need more wood. Alright, well, I'm gonna plop down this other fence. My wall. Fence, whatever. And then I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I gotta get something to eat. Starving. Yeah, it's like a little emergency exit if I gotta hop out the back. This is a 24/7 server? Yeah. It's a 24/7 server. We have a test server where, you know, future things get worked on, so the servers are not affected. The only time the server's ever affected is we'll announce that the server's gonna go down for like 15 minutes for an update. But yeah, I mean, I've been running FiveM servers for like 3 years now, so we got it down pretty good. We're not experts, but we got it pretty good. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually make that go straight ahead so I can use these parking spots when I get a car. Hey, appreciate the sub though too. You know, I'm trying to get trying to grow the YouTube channel. We're moving here from Facebook. I still think I need to turn this a little more. Let's try that. Yeah, I mean, we used to have a really fantastic community on Facebook, but then Facebook just kind of said, screw streaming, we don't care about that anymore. All right, looks pretty good. I'm a driving expert, Joe. A driving expert. You've seen me drive a train, my friend. Untouchable. Untouchable. I mean, even like way before COVID, we were doing great on Facebook, but yeah, it all went downhill, and it's slowly like pulling the bandwidth that they give for streams. That's why, like, if you're watching a stream there, you don't really notice it until you compare it to a stream on YouTube or Twitch. And then it's like, oh, wow, holy crap, the quality is way down on Facebook. How many boxes do I got? And what do you get, like, how many pots do you get out of them? Like 70? Like 70 pots? Ginger, I remember some incidents with you driving an ambulance around back post-apocalypse, or, you know, before the apocalypse. I think there was some incidents there. Joe, you might be able to weigh in on that. So yeah, I only got, yeah, we're not close. We are not close. I'll have to go around. Maybe that's what we'll do next stream. Well, we want to finish the wall. And then what we'll probably work on is going around and gathering up some vehicle parts. See how much fuel we got left. 14? Okay, not bad. Halfway empty. That'll get us through a couple more night times. We also need to go get some tobacco seeds so we can roll some cigars in our machine. We've got 10 fertilizer, so we can grow a couple of plants. We got to get some water, though, to water the plants. You can build anywhere you want. You can build anywhere except for in a range around, like there's a radius around safe zones that you cannot build. And there's a radius around the hostile NPC safe zones. You can't build there. But other than that, yeah, you can build. Well, I'll tell you this much, though. There's base building rules. You're going to want to make sure you read those because you can't block off, like, resources, basically. Like military crates or military loot, stuff like that. You can't block that access. And then the only other really rule is that you can't build in like tunnels, and you just can't like block stuff essentially. So just make sure you check out the rules, or else your base will get blown to smithereens. You know, I just had an idea. Anytime, this is genius. Anytime we blow up a base that's like not following the rules, I should just record that little segment of like blowing up that base, and then like compile it all into a video, and we watch it at like the end of the season. I think I'm gonna make that happen. I think that needs to be a thing. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, trying to grow the YouTube channel, moving over from Facebook. So it'd be great to have you. And we'll be back tomorrow with more. I'm going to try to get on earlier in the day, guys, and we'll do some One-Eyed Pete, because there's a good amount of survivors on in the afternoon. So we'll try to do some Safe Zone Survivor, One-Eyed Pete, and then some Johnny. And I want to also make a new character soon. I need to talk to Rez, too. Because we're gonna do something, guys. We're gonna do something, and it's gonna be a little role play collaboration. It's gonna be amazing and fantastic, and it'll blow your mind. I'm telling you. Yeah, nice to meet you too, brother. I'll catch you all later. I'm gonna say probably tomorrow. I might do a late night stream, but probably tomorrow. So, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for coming.